What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Soul Connect. I've been able to see a lot of collections I've never seen there.
Oh my gosh, that was disgusting. I'll be back. That was nasty. Apologies.
These before.
Yeah. Gotta take your whole time, because I be forgetting I have certain sneakers, bro.
We are in Atlanta to have one of the biggest streamers in the world.
I'm not gonna lie, those nines right there, top 5. Did I have those nines? No, I didn't. I had to think. The UFC nines, I think that's what they're called. Those nines though, top 5. Nines in general is just like, oh my gosh. When they're basic color though, like when they start flipping the colors and shit look extra bright and like yellow and red on nines, like no. But that right there, I think those are what, the Barons? Hope I got that right. Those are the Baron nines? No, those are Space Jam's. Fucking fucker. Let me make sure I got the UNC nines. Yeah, I had no, I had the University blue nines. Damn, I'm losing my sneaker knowledge. That's crazy.
On this day's episode, rumor has it that pair went for $80,000.
It did.
I'm very excited to talk sneakers, talk fashion.
Last night, who gave you the keys to this house?
Yo, where you come from, bro?
I'm here the whole time. It's my crib. Where you come from?
Hey, you a lot shorter with no shoes on. I'm gonna be honest. Hey, with shoes, you 5'3".
Bro, come
no
on,
shoes, you're 5 flat.
What are we doing today, Snipe?
You checking out the closet, bro.
Let's go check it out.
Come on.
I bet. Come on.
You gonna put some shoes on? All right, my boy. Thank you for bringing me to the closet, man.
All right, we here. All
right,
bro.
man. So we got a lot to talk about. Obviously, I seen the progression of Cenat. We started doing videos 2021.
Yep.
And here we are, 2025. But these, we know, if you know, you know.
Perfect start off.
This is the beginning. Growing up in the Bronx. Tell me about this sneaker and what that meant to you.
All right, so boom. These are Space Jam 9s. The first ever pair of Jordans I ever got a pair of. But I probably worn this like not too much. I forgot I actually had these, but these mean so dear to me, honestly. Fire.
What do you rank nines among all the other Jordans? Because
that's a good question.
These kind of sleepers. A lot of people don't give them
Nines are sleepers. I will say Jordan 4s are my favorite.
Okay.
And then after Jordan 4s, probably 3s or 1s. I put these in the top 10.
Okay.
Because they got some clean nines. They actually have some really clean nines.
Now,
Man, this
I don't know if you remember this.
Now, why the fuck? Hold on, go back. You know what's so crazy?
They actually have some really clean nines.
No, fuck. I keep fucking missing.
10.
Okay.
But they got some clean nines. They actually have some.
Like, look at this shit. And that's just one corner of his closet. Like, you know, this nigga got a walk-in closet gang. You see straight vintage shit too. Like you know, a nigga getting money, really getting fly. They ain't buying designer for real. Like, they got their 1-2 design. They put it on every now and then. But they really rocking vintage shit, bro. They got a walk-in closet. Like, bro, this nigga, like, what the fuck are these? What the actual fuck are these? But you know, I forgot he signed to Nike. Yeah, makes sense. But I ain't gonna lie, no, me personally, that's a lot of fucking shoes, gang. Yo!
Really clean nines.
Now, I don't know if you remember this, but I think it was like 2021, maybe 2022.
Okay.
I pulled up with you to SneakerCon.
Yeah, I do remember.
Because you didn't want to get finessed for a very special pair of shoes.
Was Duke there too?
Duke was there too.
Okay, all right. That's a legendary video.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, when you copped the off-white 4s, I think everything changed for you.
Yeah, these, one of my favorite ones because they so clean, the color, off-white, like, these are fire. Duke ended up doing a prank, burning them and stuff. You just, bro, ain't too many. You play too much. You play too much. That ass. You swear. Camera down. Put the camera down, bro. Delete that. Delete it. And I was pissed. He had fake ones. Remember when me and Duke actually was trying to get these, but he got scammed.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's when things started taking off. But these definitely got me into J's because before that,
you had
I
Red 11s.
No, I had straight designer sneakers.
That's what it was.
I had straight designer sneakers. I had straight Louis Vuitton.
Talk about like the growth, because you was married out.
Yeah.
Hey, soon that check hit,
I was getting straight Amiri. I was going straight skinny jeans. I was going straight.
That's the New York shit. That's the New York kind of back then when Cop first got lit. This is probably like what, 2021. That's all that was being worn. Amiri, Montclair, Mackage, Goose, Amiri, Dior. Can't forget Dior. Amiri, Louis V. If he was really getting money, but Amiri.
Louis Vuitton, being from New York, from the Bronx locally, a lot of that shit was popping. Those type of fits, when people make fun of like those now, like when I look back at it, they are ass. But at the time, those were like 10 out of 10 fits. So that's what I was about. But now, now it's a lot more
so we could put
diverse. It's a lot more diverse now.
So can we put the rumors to sleep that you
I'm
have
not gonna lie. Cobb, as far as a whole, like any celebrity getting fly right now, he's definitely like top 5. I'm not gonna lie. Cobb's top 5. As far as getting fly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not a big fan of the baggy jeans, bell bottoms, and big coats and all that shit, but he put that shit on, I ain't gonna lie. He put that shit on. He make it look good, I ain't gonna count. He make a nigga wanna dibble and dabble in that shit.
Yes.
No stylist.
No stylist. No stylist.
We can put the rumors to bed, no stylist.
It's funny though, it's funny.
Obviously, we see a lot of Yeezy tools, right? We got the net 10s.
Yes.
Here we go. The silver rings.
And you know, it's not even really about like how, like the shit he putting on, it's how he doing it. Like the flicks he's taking, the positions and poses. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he make that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit look fly.
I even see like we got the platinums in the back too. Let me grab the platinums for the people.
Hey, take your time.
Yeah.
Take your whole time, because I
Yo,
be forgetting
bro,
I have.
I know all of us could relate on all our lives, nigga. We all wanted them Yeezys back then. These right here, now my son got a Rockaway now. Yeah, he just wearing anything. Them Yeezys right there, oh my gosh, bro. Them shit's probably like what, 10, 20 bands?
Certain sneakers, bro.
No,
so that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to do this.
Them shit's back in like
The
2014.
sneakers I got in here, but yeah.
So these by far are the hardest ones to find. Everybody, Red Octobers, Solar Reds, Platinums, but these right here, these are very hard.
I need one more. I'm missing the one with the orange interior. It's
yes.
Like,
yes, those are part of the Yeezy Zins.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
However, I bring these Yeezy 2s up because you did a very important interview with Shannon Sharp.
Yes.
And you was rocking your Red Octobers.
Where's my Red Octobers at, actually?
Yeah,
and
Red Octobers.
A lot of people don't know it, bro. These dropped a long time.
So
due to what pissed me off was when I was watching the vlogs, they thought you had a fake pair. That is what happened when you.
Me personally, I feel like Yeezy's Nike collab is better than the Adidas collab. I'm not gonna lie. Like the 350s, you know, supply, you know, that was cool, but it don't get better than the Red Octobers and just the entire Nike collab he had going on. Which I don't think, me personally, I'm not really a big sneakerhead no more, but I don't think it went past them sneakers right there, plus the Red Octobers and the Zans he was talking about. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the Nike collab had way more potential. They probably was just on some shit that he wasn't on, no Kanye.
We're a 14-year-old shoe that still got old glue from the day it was made.
I thought it was funny as hell that my shit fell apart. But yeah, so I wore it. It fell apart, and like the sneaker type of demographic picked up on it. Shannon thought it was fake because it fell apart, but the real sneakerheads understood why. And yeah, I actually got Davis some Red October.
He called me as soon as, so tell that story. Davis called me. I was on a plane, and he told me, yo, Kai got me free Red October. I said, what?
So we went to Sneaker Con, and I'm really cool with the people that run it. And we were just walking around, and people wanted to sell me their sneakers like a lot. And they were offering stuff. So as soon as I seen it, they was offering free stuff. I literally just walked and said, free? And he was like, yeah, you want them? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, it's like a $15,000
but I still have his number.
pair
Shout out to that guy. I still have his number, and I promised for him to hand deliver a sneaker that I want on my stream.
Which is dope.
Yeah,
shout out to him.
So shout out to him, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Which I got my promise, bro. Genuinely.
I ain't gonna lie, that's good promotion. He low key, I ain't gonna lie, $20,000 though.
insane.
I hope he remembers because he had to hit me up.
Basically, just handed a nigga 20 bands and say, yo, you want it?
Hi.
Crazy as hell.
I can tell. I can tell.
I can tell.
Crazy as fuck.
I can tell. And if you
Hey,
didn't know, driving high is a DUI.
Speaking about gifts that you got for friends, before we get too deep into sneakers, you might be the best gift giver in the world. So let's just go down the list, okay?
Yeah.
Duke Dennis.
Freddie Cougars.
Your brother.
Yeah.
Got him a pair of Freddie Cougar Dunks. Rumor has it that pair went for $80,000.
It did.
And you could have got a half size down.
Yeah.
That was a lot cheaper.
Yes, a lot cheaper. Yeah, it was a big 40 grand difference.
And you took the half a size because you knew he wore that size.
Yeah.
And paid an additional 80. It's not about the money, but talk about why you went that deep into making sure you got exactly what he wanted.
A sneaker that Duke always wanted was the Freddie Cougars. He always said like, that's the number one shoe that you want to do, but he'll never buy it. With Duke, I was like, damn, like he been part of the journey. I done seen his growth. It's my brother, and I feel like
80 bands on some dunks. Nike gotta fix that. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Them shits ain't even that tough. Me personally.
a lot of these things you doing in life, like you got it's for the core memory of it.
Davis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Davis, anybody with ears, anybody who would listen, he will tell you. Air Mag. Finding those, I think what, 30,000?
Yeah, 30,000. Some
Air
of
Mags
these
is
be
dirt.
like, okay, like I just had to do
Air
it.
Mags fucking suck. Oh my gosh. They suck. I would love a pair, probably go sell them. But them bitches ass.
Yeah.
So like, I saw be going big on their birthdays.
Now that's tough, man. Now let's jump back into the sneakers. It's a lot of heat in here. It's a lot of stuff that I've never seen before in my life, and I'll be on that. So the fact that you have pairs like
these started the stylist allegation.
if you know, like this right here. First
So
of all,
what up?
If you really know how to dress, them bitches gonna hit.
2007.
Yes.
This is the college dropout, Bapesta Kanye
Crazy.
collab.
They're falling apart as we speak too.
Like, bro, this shoe is older than my cousin.
Yeah.
Like this is.
I forgot how much I paid. I paid a grip for these two.
These go for 30.
Yeah.
I don't know if you paid 30. But
I think I paid less. I think I paid less. But these definitely go for a grip too. With these, the story about these is I went to Japan, home of vape. Like I'm thinking Nigo Pharrell. I searched up what's the most expensive vape shoes. That's exactly how I found these.
That's a flex Google search.
So I literally Google searched it and these popped up and I said, damn, and I looked at the story behind them and I'm pretty sure if I wear these to Japan and I put these on with a good fit, like people gonna be like, damn.
Like you gotta understand, bro. I know a lot of people. I've been able to see a lot of collections. I've never seen or held a pair of these before. It's like kind of like one of them.
I'm not gonna lie, this seeing Kyle with the dress, it's kind of like weird. Like he look like a little kid right here, like a little ass kid, bro.
Bigfoot.
But I ain't gonna lie, that haircut did him justice. I ain't gonna cap. My son drew a mustache and everything.
You hear about them, but you never actually see them. So to have these is kind of crazy. Speaking of sneakers you never see before.
Okay,
we got.
Yup, just popped out with those.
The golden ticket.
Yes.
Wizard of Oz.
So when I seen them, I was like, damn, like the fact that like they got like this is fire and the layout of it just looks coolish.
Yeah, so this is one of the.
These are another expensive pair of sneakers.
Like, bro, these are crazy, like 20,000.
Yeah, these are crazy,
insane. But once again, you hear about them, you just never ever see them.
Yep.
You also got the Storm Blue Union ones. I mean, these.
Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't worn. It's so much in here I haven't worn. The Sting Waters.
The Stingwater dunks,
Stingwater's right here. I got it from Duke and Chris.
You wore those in Paris?
Yes,
Damn, good way.
Yeah, I wore these in Paris. These underrated.
I think fit with those in Paris.
Yeah. The bottom, The bottom makes it like a 10. I'm not gonna lie. If it was just a regular sole, wouldn't have jacked it. But that right there, I would rock the fuck out of those. I know.
I think these should be. I don't know how they do in the sneaker world. Like, are these like respected?
Well, I think they're respected, but they don't. I mean, you can't compare them to like these. Yeah. But as far as like sneakers, we definitely like.
Let me see these right here. Like these, this is what I used to rock. Like.
Yeah.
Like you can see, I barely wore this. But these.
Nigga, still to this day, I need a pair of them LVs. What is those? The trainers? I need them. I need at least 2 pairs.
This is where it's like, before the sneakers, I was like, yo, these is,
Probably
I would
have
buy
about,
this
like,
over
summertime.
any pair of Jordans. So until I started learning, like, damn, you get more compliments and more respect with like fresh pair of things. But I've also got a whole bunch of lobsters too.
Green lobsters.
I got these. I just caught the blue pair that's outside behind that Nike chair.
You got blue lobsters?
Yeah. Like go right there.
You
I don't know if you know the box, but
No, of course I know the box.
Does this come with the shit? What the fuck? That's unique. This is alright. Yeah, alright. Me personally, not my type of style, but yeah.
Alright.
I like the
gotta
blue.
be that one right there.
It'll be these
I like
right here.
that blue.
Yeah, so I got those
Yo, bro,
SBs right there.
you know these, go for it, bro. I've never
Crazy.
seen a pair in hand
Crazy.
before,
They look
bro.
so good.
Like,
They look
damn.
so good.
DS?
So I got those, yep.
Sheesh.
They okay.
You got the whole
Yeah.
collection?
I got the whole collection. I got red, I got orange, I got
What the fuck is really going on outside?
green, I got purple, and I got blue. Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
They're all
never
good.
seen these.
Yeah, but they're all good. These are like rare, like you don't see these.
I've never
but
seen these,
the red
bro.
ones are probably my favorite stuff.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Shout out to Nike. Nike sends me a lot of stuff too. These is another expensive one right here.
I mean, I was gonna get to these, but let's get to these.
Yeah.
This is the Off-White Louis Vuitton collaboration.
Like these, I'm good off of. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It's something about the shiny front part that's throwing me the fuck off. If it wasn't that fucking shiny and it was just LV print, I would have jacked. I ain't gonna lie. But that shininess.
When
I
you
don't-
talk
I don't
about
know how I
rare
feel about
air,
that, bro.
Crazy.
I've never
simple
seen
shit.
these before either.
Crazy.
And you actually rock these. I mean, like,
Yeah, a lot of people do are tied down to where it's like I'm not gonna wear it because they mean so much. No, I'm wearing that.
100%.
If I'm buying it, you're gonna see a fit in it like 100%, bro.
And before we move too fast,
Mm-hmm.
you did mention your relationship with Nike. First off,
Crazy.
bro, talk about being a kid from the Bronx, probably
Yeah.
standing outside for shoes or begging your mom
Made
and
it
dad for
feel
shoes.
real.
But now you're in a situation where you're working with Nike.
Nike, yeah.
Talk to me about that relationship and what it meant for
That
you
shit is a
when
flex.
everything went through.
You know, shout out to them because they took a trust on a streamer for the first time, and I'm pretty sure they inspired a lot of other brands
Absolutely.
to start working with streamers. Nike took me in with open arms. Like my gym at my house right now is on, my other house is on Nike. I have like monthly care packages where it's just straight Nike, and like any ideas I may have, like, yo,
I mean, to be honest, I don't think it's that big. It was that big of a risk. Because Kai got like the greatest PR in PR Nation. But that was definitely a good move by them, though, for sure. Nigga, for sure. And a great deal, great endorsement for him. 'Cause now he's getting free shit and money from the sponsorship. And they're making everybody want to wear Nike again. I ain't gonna lie, they drop a KC3 Nike Tech, I'm wearing that bitch.
I want to go here, or I
Come
think I
what
can get
you
you a
want,
ball
nigga.
like this. They gonna be ready.
Damn, bro.
So
That's
nah,
dope.
they're good. They're good people to work with. I like them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the grills.
Talk to me.
And let's get back to these, right?
Yeah, crazy.
I mean, this.
These are like those are.
Top 5, I ain't gonna lie. I need those. Those and the fucking, these right here. These right here. These right here, gang. I cannot find them, bro. I really suck. Hold on. Bro, it's the ones that got like different color sides to it. Like it's like red and black. And there's two
Probably like
sides
my-
of different colors. It
those
was-
probably
it
my
was
second or
some
third
shit
pair,
like
yeah.
that. I ain't gonna lie, this is like, 05 win, Chicago. Stuff. Them shits is way too tough, I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I probably wear them like, nah, them some shits you can run until they start looking old and shit. Cause they already look old as fuck cause they all fight.
So these are like your go-tos.
Yeah.
You run through these.
Yeah, I run through. I love wearing these.
that's
These are so
absolutely.
easy to just wear.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The off-white
Yeah.
Air Jordan 1 Chicago.
These gotta be. I'm not gonna lie. These definitely gotta be like a top 5 sneaker.
This is my
for
grill.
me.
This is my grill. This is the one.
When these drop, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I wanted these so bad.
Unfortunately, after the
Virgil.
untimely passing of Virgil,
Yep.
the resale for these shot up insane.
Insane.
This went from 1,500 to 10,000.
Yeah, to 15,000.
To 15,000
Yo.
now. So these are absolutely insane.
Crazy.
One of the things you've been able to do streaming is you've been able to meet and work with some of the biggest names and biggest stars in the world. One in particular, Drizzy Drake.
Drake. Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. I would pull off the Noctas. If Drake sent me a pair, I'm gonna swag them out. I can't even go buy a pair though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Cause like, it's just not the aura of having the aesthetic of having the shoe kind of drops. Cause it's like, nigga, Drake didn't send you these. You went and bought these bitches. Okay, you went and bought these. Of all $300 sneakers you could have bought, you went and bought these. It's not like OVO sent you them. It's like, for me, like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Unless he send them bitches to me, I can't rock them hoes. I ain't gonna lie. But if you send them, I'm gonna make everybody wanna get them. Promise you. Not gonna lie. But I'm not trying to make this too long of a video, so I'm kind of trying to like see like if we see any bangers.
Always heard the term, give you the shirt off my
Whoa.
back, but I ain't never seen
Yeah.
somebody do it for
This is
real.
it right here.
It's good quality
Yeah.
too. Heavy.
Yeah, he was wearing this. He just took it off and just gave it to me.
This
But yeah.
took off what?
Term, give you the shirt off my
Whoa.
back. But shout out to Justin Bieber though. Hey,
Yeah, shout out
Oh,
to Jay-Z.
Justin Bieber took that off his back and just gave it to him. Or, not gonna lie, I fuck with Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber is cold.
Like he would be down
Hit
doing
him for me.
a thing. I will.
Cause he ain't gonna pick
I will.
up.
No, I will.
Yeah, that's probably all the sneakers. I ain't gonna, well, that's all the sneakers he showed. I ain't gonna lie, them one that got too much fucking shit in his closet, bro.